All right. Okay.
What?
All right. Leon, are you here? Sherwayne, are you here?
Right here.
Are you both ready?
Oh, it's the fastest it's ever been.
All right. Last time on Expedition Party Flashback, we found ourselves. Oh wait, hang on. We found ourselves in a goblin camp, one in which a certain group of people were going to be eaten partway through this being captured. One of you had broken out. Arterock, get off my chair. Here, you know what? You wanna? No, come here. You want love? I'll give you all the love.
You can hear Nala
All
being
the love.
moved.
Go under the blanket. All right. All right. You had seen Arterock just get utterly attacked by these goblins when he broke out. Just fully taken down. And he was going to be cooked. Would you leave me alone, please? You had... You were all waiting to die. When Sherwayne and it's been a minute. Ortic had devised a plan to break you all out, in which they did. They broke you out, and most of last session was you guys just fighting goblins. You killed the Goblin King. And after you killed the Goblin King, one of the goblins screamed and said, "I'm the new Goblin King!" And he fucking ran. He just ran off. They all just started running, just like, kind of like, and just fucking running away from you. Surely that won't be a problem for later. And you
Surely
had
not.
relaxed after this. Most of everyone being like, why the fuck is he out? He not being remorseful in any way, shape, or form about anything he's ever done or did. To the point of where there was a bit of a discussion of possibly letting him go because he helped, or a possibility of capturing him again and sending him in. All of which you guys had decided to sleep on. Ortic, Kelemvor, and Sherwayne all being the first for watch. Kelemvor had brought up a point to Sherwayne and Ortic about like, hey, what if for your kindness we bring you in, but we try to reason with the royalty and get you pardoned? Like, surely we can try and get you a softer sentence or something, right? Through some discussion, you guys had come to some sort of agreements, like, you know, like I don't know. Ortic had came to you, Sherwayne, and were like, look, I want him to promise because he is a man of uncertainty, and if he promises, that is saying something. I want you to promise that everything is going to go like squeaky clean. Like you will not betray me or anything like that. And like just making this very like open deal. You shook his hand and you had a vision, a very clear vision, a vision of absolute certainty.
Yeah, everything was fine.
A vision of absolute certainty that Ortic was going to be executed in front of a audience and a bunch of guards. He was going to be executed on the spot. Like there's like you are sentenced to death. You will be declared guilty and sentenced to death on the spot, killed right there in the courtroom.
Yeah, he was just simply declared guilty, and the verdict was death in that moment. He wasn't killed. We can. Oh boy.
He wasn't killed yet, but there were blades at his neck. When you came to, you, as always, you have a look of ugh on your face.
Stress.
But something had surprised you, because he looked at you as if he saw it too.
Mm-hmm.
And he immediately turned to Kellenvor and said, "You know what? I think we absolutely should go. I think your plan rings true. If he's willing to promise, I think you have some merit, Sir Kellenvor." And he's like, and Kellenvor was like, "Really? That sounds amazing. Oh my gosh, that I didn't think you'd be so reasonable with everything you were saying." He's like, "Nope, yep, completely reasonable." And he was like talking shop with him. He was like, "This is going to be a great plan where maybe we can even get me off scot-free." And you just looked in odd horror at the possibility that he might have just fully accepted he was going to die. As the last thing we cut to was you talking to your familiar, as you just said to yourself that it all felt like you were lost in all of this, that it felt no good, no bad. As we cut to next morning, as now I can completely cut what I was going to do with a certain character who is dead now. I'm kidding.
Jesus.
Ah! Oh no! They're all still here. We all awaken the next day, as essentially you're all being told the plan by Kellenvor. Kellenvor says to all of you, he's like, "And that's what we're working on. He said he's willing to come along with no chains and just turn himself in, so we'll get the bounty, and we just have to do some convincing." What do we think? Him. Convince him. Because I'm the most trustworthy person here. Yeah, I'm with Leon on this one. How do we know we can trust him? What if he poisons us? Well, I trust him. He shook me and Sherwayne's hand and said he was rather enthusiastic.
You look at Sherwayne. Sherwayne's like sitting like a little off into the distance, and it has like 1,000 yards stare. Huh?
Sherwayne, back me up here.
Sorry.
Are you alright? Oh wait, Voss would say, "Are you alright, Master Sherwayne?"
I'm fine. The point is, we're heading to the city anyways. Whether that's turning him in, the point is, we're heading to the city anyways. What difference does it make whether he's in cuffs or he's not? The fact remains that if we leave... Sorry, I'm trying to... No, the train of thought. Don't leave me. I go back and I say, the fact remains is that we're heading to the city. He's saying he's willing to join us there in exchange for us not, well, keeping him captive, so to speak. Frankly, either he leaves midway and it's no skin off our nose, or we do make it there perfectly fine and everything is as it should be. At the very least, we should have the comfort and security of knowing that he's not able to, well, turn against us or harm us. Case in point.
And why would I do that? A grand adventure. You see a sparkle in Kellifor's eyes when he says it. I mean, it's not so bad. It's just one bad egg. And we did promise. No, never. Are you making fun of pinky promises? So did mine mean nothing to you then? Alright, fine, Leon. You see as she stands up and says, "It's just words." She just taps your pinky with hers and walks over to Kellifor. If you trust him. I love that, actually. I love this toxic trait.
Somewhere in current day, Pinky hears that and goes, "What the?"
I smell a pinky promise being broken.
Someone's not taking me seriously.
If Leon met Pinky, I think Leon would cry. Because Pinky would call Leon out on everything.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, look, if it would make everyone feel better, I will wear rope around my arms. Nothing else. No cage, no hog tie.
These wear clothes.
I mean, hey, if that's your prerogative.
No, you said you were going to wear the rope around your hands and nothing else, but please wear your clothes.
Oh, you're funny. I, for one, sense no wrongdoing in his voice. See? Voss, yeah. VOS. I am Voss, hello. He's just always behind you. Hello.
Hello. Friend Aaron.
Oh.
Thank you. The Legends of Evantris.
Ah. Voss would say, I find no ill will in his words, if that is any constellation.
It's consolation, buddy. I give him a little pat.
Yes, the stars. What did you say?
That's okay.
Oh, great, he's broken too. Are you doing better, Mr. Otterock? Alright, don't put this on me now. Let's just get going. I want to get this over with.
Alrighty.
I mean, technically you're not stuck. You can leave anytime you want, or... you start walking away, and you would hear he's like, unless someone's a big put, and like before he finishes pussy, you hear like the sound of a tree falling, and you just like glad to have you back.
Sorry, just the...
It's like I never left. Look, we don't have to stand this very long. It's only on this shorter path, it's only a few more days. What could happen?
What's the worst thing happen?
You feel your future senses twitching. Future!
Please.
Future.
Now then, let's pack up what we can and let's get going.
We didn't find anything. We didn't find anything like too crazy.
No, not really.
To like bring back or anything. Okay.
You see as Orta goes, so who's gonna put my restraints on? You see as Voss whips his finger around, as you see vines and plants grow out of the ground around his arms and bind him, and he goes, huh? Yes, I could acquire some roots for that. I don't like this game. Well, too bad. You're the one who decided to play it. You see as Voss would, from inside his own armor, just kind of like, you see just very carefully take out some roots, and they begin to intertwine around his arm and attach to the plants bound to Ortic's arm. I now have a leash. Or is it leash?
It's
Nope.
a leash.
I believe I mean lush. What?
What?
The world has gone silent. Are you all dead now?
Well, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. It was after he said lush, and then everyone said something, and there was silence. Yes, indeed. Here is your leash.
All right. Let's be on our way, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, okay. Oh, you're having a lot of fun when you're in charge. I don't like this one. Can I get a new one?
Can I get a new one? Is hilarious.
This one's mean to me. We could be so much meaner.
Sherwayne is like seeing all of this happening and is just thinking about the future. No. Why not? Come on. All right. Best we get there as fast as we can.
That be true. Let us go, everyone. Yeah, okay.
All right.
It would seem our spirits are not high today. Peculiar.
What?
What did you call me?
What are you talking about? Oh.
Yes.
What's your part?
I will sing a song.
That's enough of that. Thank you. It's brilliant.
But I did not
Brilliant.
hit the. But I did not hit the chorus.
Okay. No, we're stuck with it. You did this.
I like Moss. Now I shall add tune. Fuck you.
Who did that?
It was me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you guys just walk. Do you constantly yank Ortic's leash? Honestly, most of the time you would just see him kind of like not wander off, but you kind of like go by like if you see like a bush of berries, he's like, guys, we have to stop here. I need to harvest those. Okay, first off, demeaning. Second off, the berries. That'd be really cool if we got those berries. No. No. I mean, berries don't sound bad. The majority has said no. I believe no is the answer. What? Ah!
What berries was he looking at?
It was a bush of these like striped berries. Were you looking at? Damn, Leon has hit like a nerve in this campaign. Something happened to Leon in 2 weeks.
You realize that I'm telling Brendan. Realize that's the incorrect like verbiage, right?
No, I know, it's funny. It's better. You mean where were he?
Please.
Yeah, it's these like striped berries in this bush. Hey, those are squirrels.
Despite the fact I said no, I'm going to I'm gonna snag some.
Easy enough. You pick some of those berries.
And I'm just simply going to put them in my pocket and hold on to them.
You do so.
Dropped berries.
Question: do you do this for everything he tries to stop and grab?
Ye- Hold on. The answer will be given depending on something I just need to check my abilities for.
Giving a fuck.
Yeah. Sure. Anytime
Okay.
he stops or has something, what happens is I send my familiar out, and what she'll do is she'll basically snag any, and I'll just keep it in my hat.
You currently have some striped berries. You have what looks like redwood broken sticks. You find what looks like a broken thing of fleece, like a thread thing. What is that called? Spindle, I think it's called.
Yeah.
You find a broken thread spindle, and on the last one, which by the way is like a large mango fruit that's hanging. It's like, come on, that's like one thing. I'm not feeling it. Not really. Yes. Majority has voted no.
Because I'm imagining I'm always in the back, and because I'm shorter and I take a less visual. What's the word?
Circumference.
Visual circumference. As I'm going through the back, literally just no, it is now.
I changed the future.
Yeah. It's just goes up, grabs it, brings it back down to me, just trailing behind as continuing forward.
As you come downward, you do see Kelemvor look at you with just a bit of a smile.
Big mango spindle of thread.
You're a very bad leash owner. You know that. My arms are. Yeah, I'm talking to. No one else is holding my leash. And you're fake.
You're mean.
Maybe I would have preferred to be carried. That can be arranged. We can hog tie you again. Never mind. Something you would notice on your guys' walk, besides this this pile of complaining. You would notice that first off, Pua is quite quiet today. And so is Arterok. Though he is mostly quiet, he's more grouchy.
Oh, Arterok. I was like, wait a minute.
Yes, I point these
Pua
out
and
in case
Arterok.
either of you want to do anything. If you
Pua
don't
and
wish to do
Arterok.
anything. If you don't wish to do anything, we can just continue on.
Thinking Pua and Arterok. Tremaine would Oh, go on. Sherwayne would see this and would, knowing Pua and her general demeanor, would ask, like, is something the matter? You seem
What?
you seem a little bit more lost in thought than normal.
Oh, why would I have any thought? Words are just words.
I see.
You make a pinky promise to be besties, and it just means nothing.
I get it. Did Leon say something that took you? Please get out of here. I knew somebody once.
I love this. Pinky promise once.
You're the problem. I would turn and I go, oh, I see. Bothered by Leon do something?
I mean,
that,
it's like,
bother you?
I mean, it's like, if you're gonna lie to me, like, don't tell it right to my face. Like, we bonded and stuff, and I guess it just meant nothing.
Thinking about Sherwayne's own interaction, he'd go, shit, damn, I really do be small, don't I?
You're so small.
I put my hand up. There. And I'm like patting like her thigh or something.
You see as you pat her thigh, she's like, whoa, oh, right.
Look, I won't get into the nitty-gritty details, but let's just say that I'm familiar with Leon, all right? And what you're feeling, well, that's just par for the course.
Why does he act like that?
That?
Well,
Look, but
I thought we were buddies.
But I've got a knack for seeing. You could say I've got a certain aptitude for seeing how things work. What I tell you, I don't know what's going through his mind. Some people are just, what's the right word?
Get out of here.
Some people are just more afraid of themselves.
That's not what I said.
I'm sure you might not understand how it feels to be afraid of yourself, because I mean, well, look at you. But you know, some people just rather not get hurt.
What's wrong with me?
Nothing. That's precisely it.
Maybe he's just
think
a
it's
butt.
He very well could be.
Pat.
Pat. That's very fair indeed. But that being said, Tremaine's thinking about this, and he's like, that being said, look, if I ever make you a pinky promise, it would go without saying that I would uphold it.
You don't seem like the type to make pinky promises.
Well, I don't make... I'm more of a handshake type of guy, I suppose.
Thank you.
Not that that's an invitation to shake any hands currently, thinking about what happened last time he did. But look, if it's...
Fuck.
What?
Sorry,
Max.
I didn't mean to. I didn't want to interrupt it, but
Sorry, that was just. It was so devastating.
I just
Oh.
I realized because I muted myself because I turned to talk to mention something to Skylar, and I wanted to make sure I was muted so I didn't interrupt you guys. And I looked at the Twitch and it showed my mic was muted, and I don't know how long it's been muted like that. I really hope the last few streams.
Fuck.
Fuck. That's okay. I don't
It's
think
fine.
it was. I don't think it was
Lost
because. Yeah. That's crazy. Keep going.
No, we must talk about this more. No, she would go to be like, well, put her there, and then you go, there's no invitation, and she's like, oh.
Not an invitation to shake a hand. I'm just saying that should the need arise, I turn over and I look at why do I want to say Alwyn?
Wow.
Orctic, Jesus Christ! I turn over and I look at Orctic and I say, my promises. I, at the very least, keep my promises.
Thank you.
Well, I will say, if this bothers you so much, you should talk to.
I don't want to talk to him right now. I'm mad at him.
Fair enough.
And if I've learned anything about being mad from most of the people in my monastery, not talking for a little while to clear your head is usually the better approach. But I
Fair.
also got kicked out, so I don't know what that says about me.
Okay.
Maybe something good. Oh, you're walking away.
It's less that I was walking away, and it's more so I stopped walking and let her keep walking forward. She didn't notice I was gone.
She's just like, or may. Oh.
Shaway, where'd you go?
Where'd I go? Where am I?
Where?
As you guys are walking, you would begin to hear. Is that water?
What? Is that fire?
No, it is water. I believe we are experiencing what is known as high tide.
What?
What?
What does that even
Where are we?
mean?
Where are we?
I have been to this part of the forest before. You see as Voss walks forward a little bit as he brushed past some bushes and trees. He goes, "Ah, yes, I see." You walk out and you see just this fucking current of water just flowing over the land and just like smashing trees, pushing them through as you see just what looks like this 500 foot forward river, or wide, I should say, river of just.
Oh,
Yes, this happens every now and then.
Oh. Are we
well,
safe?
No.
so this was part of the safe route.
Hold on. Let's just jump through it.
This was the route that we took to be safe on.
Let's just jump through it. Wait. Voss, you said you've been around here before. Perhaps
Oh,
you've traveled a different way? There is another way around, yes. Okay, what is that way? Under.
Under?
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Hello, I've returned.
We heard you that whole time.
Okay, I was just going, uh-oh, because I heard none of y'all, and I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. My internet, but I'm good, I'm back.
All right. Voss says there is a way around, which is under. And Leon said, under? And Voss goes, yes. There is a cave system near this area that was made because of this phenomenon.
Oh. Great. Just what we need. Underground tunnels.
Secret tunnel! Or
He's the one going, Sacred Tunnel! Oh boy. Oh boy.
Well, would you look at that? There's still a way forward.
I suppose there is. This is
Cave system. Yay.
didn't realize that the safe way forward would involve something like this, but
Technically, it's not the safe way forward. This is the more dangerous way forward, but it's faster.
right. That's correct. Oh boy.
If you will follow me, I can take you to the cave system.
Oh, onward and upward, I suppose.
Yes, outward and forward.
Not what I said, but okay.
I just said it. You guys follow Voss. As you see, Pua does not move for a moment. Ardarok says, "You coming?" Huh? Oh, right. Yeah. Caves. Caves. You guys begin walking forward as Voss takes you lower down the hill where the river seems to almost be like damming, and like the curves of the earth are just keeping it from going down this way. You see as you find yourself at what looks like a mine shaft opening that has all these signs of in case of flooding, enter through here. it has the dates of monsoon seasons. You see that there's a self-written board that says, "If you're a pussy, go through this way." I'm no pussy. No, I'm feeling very pussy right now.
Oh, cause downward and inward we go.
Yes, upward and downward.
That's not okay.
I've added a character flaw.
It's getting worse every time.
Every day I reset to be better, and then I become worse.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Boston.
Leave.
You guys walk or begin walking as Leon, you would feel a tug from Ortic as he would say, sorry, I'm a bit stuck between I guess a mine and a hard place. He looks behind him as Pooh is just holding onto the back of his jacket. She's like, I'm making sure you're not leaving. You're not moving either.
So you follow us in and make sure he doesn't leave from in here, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Onward to the secret tunnel!
Just a
Will you
little
s-
hole.
Will you not yell in a tunnel? You could cause something. Secret! And she just
No.
smacks his mouth. You guys begin. You guys begin walking in.
Nothing to fear.
We got so many people not happy about this turn of events.
Are you happy about it?
I'm not upset at it.
I'm
It's
not
happening.
I'm not miffed.
Miffed.
Pretty fucking miffed.
I am most certainly miffed.
Certainly miffed.
Pua doesn't seem jazzed about it either. One second. Just putting the photo down. With.
What? With?
Way. Alright.
With.
Wait.
I wear your granddad's clothes.
I will get demonetized.
On where?
Why were you so, like, sincere about it?
I will get demonetized.
You
Stop
violated the
it.
law.
Stop it! You guys enter this mine shaft. How is Leon and Sherwayne feeling right now?
Oh, I'm great. I love being in holes.
Okay. Sherwayne feels no different than usual, possibly because he is so small that it's not affecting him.
Everything just feels this low to the ground for me. Voss leading the charge. You guys walk through. Ardarok is probably second in the line, just like Kelivor probably right behind him. Is like, see, there's nothing to worry about. This will get us right under the water. In fact, I think I can hear it now. You most certainly can. We are right below it.
Ah, see, that's probably a good sign.
Uh-oh.
Why did you
Uh-oh.
say
Uh-oh, what?
Why did he say uh-oh?
It would seem they have added more tunnels than the last time I've been here. You see as
They?
he turns to you guys from a split in the road and says, "It is no longer a straight line."
Who let the overgrown tea kettle lead?
You did. You gave no
Sure.
objections.
Turns and looks.
In fact, you all did.
Listen. Alright. Well, if that's going to be the case, then where do we go next from here?
We must choose left or right.
I should have seen that coming.
How about we put it up to a vote? Yes, a vote would be fine.
What do we think?
Just whatever keeps us going forward.
I have an idea. Let's
I vote for it.
leave. Why don't we go back up and find another way around?
The cat's a coward, I will be going right. I agree with the dwarf. You don't get a vote. Why not?
Hmm.
If I have to choose, then left.
So we have one for right, one for left. I guess we aren't voting. Fine, left then. Whatever gets us forward. So 2 for left then. Yeah, left. Oh, let's go left.
The real question is, why?
Huh?
Why? Which one or the other?
See, Voss shrugs.
Is there anything that's like discernible between the two choices?
Make me a survival check.
Sure thing. Do that? Yeah!
13.
Only 13, but that's alright.
You kind of like look at each side, and you would notice there is a bit of a difference. There's like prints or footprints, not prints, footprints, going to
Like
one side
prints?
opposed to the other.
Fingerprints.
Oh, I thought like the singer.
No, I know, but I was doing the Animaniacs joke.
I know.
Okay. There's footprints going in which direction, you said, Brendan?
It would be left.
Okay, so I turn to Voss and I say, Voss, you're saying that they made new tunnels down here. Who?
It was more than likely the survivalist community.
Okay, who's the survivalist community?
A portion of the guard of the Kingdom of Zero. I have run into them once or twice.
So you're saying if we run into them, they probably would be able to help us get to the Kingdom of Zero faster?
This is a highly likelihood.
I say we follow to the left.
And it would seem we all vote left. You guys begin walking that way. Yeah. You guys continue walking until you reach another fork in the road. This time there's 3.
Oh, great.
Left, right, and forward. You would immediately tell that there are prints going down the right side. It is very apparent, the prints.
Best to try and follow them, I suppose.
Indeed. Perhaps we could find some. You guys begin heading down that way?
Yeah.
Alright. You guys keep walking. As Sherwayne, you notice that as you're walking, you guys kind of like, there's this weird like slight divot in the ground. Like you're walking, you go downward like just a slight bit, keep walking, go upward a slight bit, and then keep walking. And then you do that a few more times until eventually you would notice Voss kind of bump into something and go, "Ooh, my pardons."
What do you mean, my pardons?
Kittens.
It would appear that I have bumped into a statue native to these caverns. My apologies.
I want to take a look. What the hell is he talking about?
You see as you kind of walk past it as Voss just keeps walking like nothing is wrong. As you look up and you see what looks like a screaming statue wearing armor.
Raymond?
You see what looks like this orc statue just fully like hands out in front of him screaming as you see just this pristine stone statue.
Well, now, we all have to know that can't be good.
What do you
Maybe
mean?
we turn back.
What is not good?
This screaming statue.
No, these statues are native to this cavern.
Okay.
I have seen them plenty of times.
Sure, you've seen them, sure, but have you seen who makes them?
No. I imagine that they are natural.
I turn and I look at everyone else.
Nature can create its own artwork after all.
Okay, that's not inherently wrong, but I don't think that that's right either. Why are you rolling?
Sherwayne, you notice that Arderok just turns completely away from you guys, looking down behind you in the cave.
What do you see, boy?
I was just about to ask. I was gonna be like, hey, what do you see?
Yeah, don't freak us out like that, Ardra. You see as he just starts walking past all of you to the back of the pact.
Like he saw something in the front, he starts going to the back.
Well, more so, he's walking. You see him begin to slowly take out his hand axes as he just, saying nothing, starts walking behind all of you.
Something's here.
Something?
I felt it stalking us from the moment we entered.
And you
Look,
didn't
I'm
say
not-
anything?
Look, I'm no expert on masonry, but I don't think those were statues made by nature.
You see Ardrock fully go into the back of the pack. Kellenvor looks at you, Sherwin, and goes, "What do you think it is?"
I have a feeling that something made those. If these are the caverns that the Orc Domain soldiers take and use, and that's an orc statue, then it feels more likely that something turned an orc into a statue rather than just making a statue into an orc.
Are you insinuating petrification?
Imagine. Pretty much, yeah.
If that's the case, then what's in here?
That's what it seems as though Ardrock has figured out. Or at least knows about.
Ardrock, what is your plan? Do you sense it somehow?
Of course I do. The problem is, I'm trying not to look at it. Oh, great.
So it's there.
So, you're saying
It's right there, waiting for us in the darkness. Waiting for us to move.
Why did we come
Alright.
into this tunnel?
The problem is not looking at it, right? Brenna, how big is the cavern again, you said?
this you all fit in it very comfortably. Leon could stack himself on top of himself, and you would be like he would still have a little bit of room.
Dang. I was going to try and minor illusion a wall that covers. Try and minor illusion a wall so that at the very minimum we can't see it. Like putting something in front of you,
Right.
putting a hand in front of you, like you're covering a part of a scary movie. If that's the case, Sherwayne is going to
Oh, one moment. Let me just read this real quick. Fuck, never mind. I can't. Magic missile only works on a target you can see within range. I don't want to look at it.
I don't wish to look at it, Father.
I don't wish to look at it, Father. Sheree goes and says, I don't see what we can do here.
You would just hear just slight weeping as Kelivor would turn to Pua. He's like, "Who are you? I don't like it." You see Ortic look at her. Unbind me.
Boss, do it.
All right. You see as the leash drops from your hand, Leon.
Oh.
As he takes Pua and he moves her over to you, Leon, and goes, "Stay." Hey, Dwarfy. It's Ardarok.
Not my name.
Yeah, wasn't gonna get it correctly the first time. Said he's right down there in the darkness. Yes, I can sense him. Cool. I want you to smash the walls as hard as you can on both sides. And why would I do that? That could cause a cave-in. And this thing probably has tunnels that it can follow through to find us. Not if we're quiet up until this point. Listen, all of you. I know I'm not much of the type to be trusted in this moment. But now, we're all gonna have to put our faith in each other. Because if we don't, we're gonna end up just like that guy and probably all of his friends that got turned. So, if you want to get out of here alive, how's about we work as a party?
Fair enough.
But I don't want to be here anymore.
I second that.
Leon, Pua. You see as Kellenvor reaches his hand out to both of you and says, neither of you will be hurt as long as we work together. I promise you. We will do everything in each other's power to keep each other alive. Do you promise to try your hardest?
So sorry, I was blowing my nose. In shaky fear, I just agree.
Pua nods as well as all right. You see as he takes out his bottle of slime, as you see he puts it up to his head and he goes, "By my creation, I have loved you since the day you were born. I hope that every day afterwards is that you find exactly what you were looking for since the day I birthed you. May the gods and may the future be ever in your grace.
Yeah, you almost said ever in your favor.
I love you, my sweet baby.
Oh.
Thank you for everything that you've done for me. But now it's time to help a bunch of strangers not die." You see as the little slime blinks, and he's like, all right. Thank you. You see as he places the bottle downward, and you see as he's in a slight running position. All right. All of you get ready to hide. 3,
Right.
2, 1, and you see as he tosses it and he bolts, as you see Artarok take both his axes and he slams both the walls, as you hear as fucking just running at you.
Ew.
Do any of you look?
I do not.
Probably not. I probably hold my head in my hands.
I do so much to not look.
I so desperately don't look. Covering your eyes, you do not see the visage of the thing hunting you, except for only the just beatiness of ever swirling red and green, as just like a wisp of it. As you see as the cave in, you hear something. You almost hear like the sound of an animal being caught in a trap, as you see Ortic and Artarok just fucking run and just dive behind rocks. I need you all to make stealth checks.
Oh gosh.
Hooray! Stealth check.
Hooray! A stealth check.
Why'd you do it at advantage?
I accidentally clicked advantage, but then I also remembered that I've got my familiar helping me.
This is true.
12.
This is true.
12, 19. Pua gets a nat 20. That is a 16 on Artarok. Solid dirty 20 on Kellamvor. Voss gets a 6. Ortic gets a 7. Ortic fully just eats shit as he like clips the rock and just and just fucking like a
He plays
wet
that one.
rag doll.
He plays that one about falling down the stairs.
Sure thing, Johnny.
About falling down the stairs.
Sure thing, Johnny. He just tumbles and collapses as all of you just like in the dark sit there. You just sit there. And as you sit there, it almost just feels as darkness envelops around you.
Yes. Imprisoning me.
Because now there is no more mine shaft. There's only now a maze that beholds a creature of petrification.
All right.
As all you
So
hear
good.
is, as you hear, what do you guys
Alright.
do now?
I don't know.
I have a plan. I know what I'm gonna do. How far away does it sound from me right now?
It sounds like it's like it was trapped and there was a struggle, and then it just like burrowed or something away.
But it's still like audible, right?
You do not hear it anymore, no.
I'm going to cast a firebolt. I hold up 2 fingers and I just like a click of fire goes on. And I'm going to cast a firebolt down in the direction opposite of where I ran to. Basically, ostensibly where the rest of the cavern would have been, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just to see, like, I'm just trying to get a flash of light to see what's going on. So you hear a
You see as the firebolt flies, and you see part of your exit is obscured, and what remains of a dead slime leaking around the rock fall, blocking your exit.
does that don't want to make any assumptions. Create an image of an object. Tell you what, I know what I'll do. I'm going to cast Minor Illusion.
Okay.
I am going to speak, but I'm going to throw my voice into a direction that's not mine. Or into a direction that's not where I am. I'm going to cast it at the top of the cavern or the mine shaft. No one could be possibly hiding up there, right? No one did a fucking Resident Evil and is like hiding on the fucking roof, I'm imagining. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw my voice and say, basically, like Sherwayne goes, thumbs through his book in the darkness. He doesn't even open it in front of him. It's just like on a pouch, like on his side, and he thumbs through it a little bit as he traces his hand like down the spine or the edge of the pages. In a sort of like he's shifting the sound of his voice to a different location. And he says, "Don't respond. Nobody talk. But is everyone all right?"
you, you hear just the slightest. How do we say if we can't respond? You just hear the sound of
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh no, Leon's dead.
Oh no, Leon's dead.
Do you do a special?
Is that what was happening? I thought we were
Yeah.
listening to like footsteps growing closer. And he
No,
was countdown.
That's them. That's everyone indicating like, "Hey, I'm alive and I'm here."
I'll scritch my claws along the cave wall.
5. The creature is alive, right? I can glean that from the sounds that I heard.
Oh, absolutely. If maybe injured, but still most certainly alive.
Right. That's 6 of us out of our 7. I'm going to check on Orctic. Here's the
I will say everybody scratched. The only one who didn't was probably Arterock because he was like, I already said.
Okay. So that everyone else did scratch though.
Everyone did.
Okay. I thought Arterog did like the slam that I heard, but okay. So ostensibly everyone is okay.
Yes, it seems everybody is here and accounted for.
All right. Right now, I'm throwing my voice. If the creature is hurt or not, I don't think it would want to come after me, after my voice, even if it was fine, given that it can't reach it through the ground. That being said, we still need to move. Here's the plan. We're going to link up one by one, and I'm going to lead the way. I'm going to need someone to carry me. What was that sound?
It's me laughing.
Okay. Here's my explanation. Here's my plan, right, Brendan?
Mhm.
If we make a little train car, if someone carries me, I'm going to look through the eyes of my familiar.
Okay.
Who currently, let me just check the form that she's in. Dark vision. Perfect. And advantage on checks that rely on hearing or sight. Or, advantage on wisdom perception checks. Great. Here's what I'm thinking. If we form a line and I have my familiar extend out in front of us, even if I happen to see the creature, it wouldn't affect me, right?
No, it would just affect your familiar.
Worst case scenario, my familiar goes down. But I would then immediately know where the creature is, right?
Poor familiar.
What'd you say?
I said poor familiar. Being
I'm
a
so
test
sorry,
subject.
little one.
This is she has been so fucking helpful, okay? And I will I'm imagining that basically I scout ahead. My vision goes through my familiar, and I continue to lead the way from a safe distance behind it, basically, right? While everybody else closes their eyes and basically follows along with me.
All right.
Sounds like a doable plan.
Leon is like having a fucking panic attack.
I don't like being underground. Who likes
Yeah.
being underground?
Weirdos. Underground is pretty nice.
Who said that?
Kellenvor.
Oh, of course he would.
You don't know me. All right. You're gonna do this plan?
Yes. What I'm imagining that using minor illusion, I explain this to everyone like while I'm throwing my voice.
All right. I will give everyone advantage on stealth then, since you are directing with such a good plan.
Yeah.
All right.
14.
14. That's another nat 20 for Pua. Pretty low for Arderok. Pretty good for Voss. Nat 20 for Kellenvor. This advantage has saved lives. And you don't need to roll it because you're being carried by. Who would carry Voss in the front?
Voss?
Not Voss, Sherwayne. Probably Arderok, which is funny.
Actually, ironically enough, I'm still gonna roll 2d20 because I realized I hadn't done that.
You're important.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could say it's important.
Oh, nice.
Solid.
Even better.
Yeah, solid work.
Nice work. You even got. You guys begin stealthing through this area. The darkness swallowing around you. Very hard to see for some of you, even with dark vision. The only thing that's ever echoing in these caves is the ever subtle sound of
You were shushing the people outside for a second.
Who, me?
Sure, Wayne.
Yep.
Can you make a perception check through your familiar real quick?
Sure. Advantage on this. Perception. Don't look at the modifiers. Wow, okay. Don't look at the modifiers yet. That's a 12 on the die. Da-da-da-da-da. plus. Oh no, it is the same. Okay, so 13.
13.
Oh wait, no, 13, 14, 15, 16 on the die because I get +3 in perception with an owl.
You would see, not sloppily, but just almost like casually, like crawling around, probably a good few feet around a corner in front of you guys, is this thing. You
Ew.
see a creature,
What the actual
multiple
fuck?
multiple legs, spines, and what looks like eyes opening along the entire spine of its body. Alongside, inside its mouth, you see eyes outlining the entire inside of its mouth and eyes on the tops of its feet.
Hmm.
Say hello to a ancient basilisk,
An ancient basilisk, you say?
Oh, cool.
which would be known in this time as just a basilisk.
Oh, it's an ancient basilisk for us. It's a young basilisk for them.
Oh yeah, that would be described by Ortic when he's telling you, he's like, we ran into an ancient basilisk. Well, technically a
An-
basilisk for us.
Ancient your time, or
Ancient your time, technically. To my knowledge, basilisks in this time have softened. But this thing,
hey,
no matter how small, was ruthless. As he says ruthless, you see as this thing sees a rock fall as just a beam of greenish fog and just ethereal light just and just like with a hiss just flash freezes this thing to stone.
The basilisk? Or
It flash freezes some kind of rock that it like
oh,
fell near it.
super sound sensitive.
Sherwayne, you would halt everybody as it is literally just around the corner from you guys.
Yeah.
There's a pause. You see as it crawls upward into like a different hole in the wall as it just begins burrowing.
As it does that, I am going to. It goes as burrows again. Did I see anywhere where it might have been injured?
Make me a insight check.
Sorry, that shouldn't have been an advantage. Putting that back to normal now.
You did notice that it was injured. You saw that one of its eyes on its legs was damaged. And it seemed that leg was almost like curled up to it and slightly limp. But all you saw was there was a burn on the eye, not the rest of the leg.
Yeah. Okay. Ortic gave the last of his hormone and it only only hurt it. Only like hurt its eye.
Everyone, get in the car now!
Get
We're
in the-
leaving this town! Oh,
Please.
impossible! This isn't the car! No! Hermit
Hermit
Purple!
Purple. Okay. I'm going to, seeing it leave, I'm going to shoot.
Everyone, get
I'm
in the
checking.
innocent-looking tunnel now. We're getting under
Please.
this waterfall. Oh,
Please.
impossible! The Basilisk home. Ah. I don't know. Dante
Minor
roar.
illusion.
Minor illusion. That's pretty good.
Daunting roar.
Oh, would you look at that? Hold on. You can cause, you can change, you can move, you can freeze.
You can make
Form
it
simple
different.
shapes. You can make it right. There's water in this cavern, right?
Sometimes there's drips. Yes.
Oh, it just drips. For some reason I
There's
thought
not
that there
really
was like.
water. You're below water, so if you want to flood the cavern,
And that's one thing. That's an idea. I'll keep it in mind. I see the place it went up to. I'm shepherding these people. The best I could do is perhaps it doesn't make a sound. Here's what I'll do. I will. Yeah, it's just somatic and material components. I'm going to create an illusion of the wall or the ground, the ceiling, whatever it passed, of the dirt closing behind where it came from. So it left, it went into its own little hole somewhere else, right?
yes.
I'm going to cover that up in an illusory wall. Wait, I'm gonna put that in chat just so we can see. So that if it tries to come back, maybe it gives it at least pause for a moment to think it can't. And then I will have everyone resume walking.
All right. Roll me a deception.
Great.
You have no advantage. I don't believe. I don't think there's a way, like, logically you could get advantage for making this look more like a wall from your familiar.
Yeah, because my familiar is like traveling further ahead. Um, are we making a contested roll, would you say?
Why do you ask?
Because I'll just give this thing
A
I'll
5?
just give this thing a 5, yeah.
You don't have to roll. Wait, no, you still have to
I
roll.
still
Let's see
have
if
to
you get a
roll,
1.
yeah. Yeah, I
You
still have
gave
to
it. You
roll
gave
to
it a
see.
5. You can't no takesies backsies.
No takesies backsies. Ooh,
Okay.
ooh.
It was almost a 3. Yeah, you create a wall as you guys start like stealthing by as you hear "oh, wow," and it just like you just hear something wander off. All right, everyone,
Ooh.
make me stealth checks again.
Hooray. Are these stealth checks at advantage?
Yes, because it's still keeping up.
Thank
I'm
God.
not.
19.
I'm not.
19.
Do I still gotta make one?
No, you're being carried still.
Aye.
You're on Arderok's shoulders.
Yeah.
Wait, that's kind of funny. Arderok carried people on his shoulders since day 1.
That's awesome. That's funny.
You guys continue forward. Uh, as make a stealth for your familiar.
Okay. Thankfully, also has a +3 to stealth. Uh,
Oh no.
whoops.
Okay.
I got a 5.
You guys are wandering as your familiar is kind of like scanning, as it hears there's a like really close by as it turns and it's almost like a jump scare. As like a camera flash.
Did I just get fucking FNAF jump scared?
Yes. You watch as it camera flashes and your vision is instantly gone as just the rock of a butterfly just oh fucking goddamn it, me the mouse closed roll 20.
The mouse closed roll 20. That's it.
That's
Okay,
tragic.
we're back.
We're back.
As you just you just see your butterfly hit the ground.
Clink.
What just happened?
Everybody follow my lead. I saw it, right?
Oh yeah, you saw it. You saw it crawling on you like for a split second, you saw as it was crawling on all its legs right at you and
Would you consider that a creature within range that I've seen?
it
Will
is
you
within 30
allow
feet of
me?
you.
Will you allow me to cast magic missile? And if
You
these,
can cast magic missile
yeah,
where you believe you last saw it, yes.
I'm gonna put this in chat, and your adjudication of this will determine whether or not I actually fire them. Okay?
You can see within range.
Yeah. If I saw it last, and I,
Okay,
if
this is
the
a really hard one.
yeah, if magic missiles are these like homing missiles, right? And they unerringly hit a target. Granted, one that I would have had to have seen. Granted, one that I did see, but also admittedly one that I'm not currently seeing.
I will say
And here's my consideration. I would love to have it where I'm like, follow my lead. If I shoot these things, I'm imagining that they fly to the basilisk and everybody else just attacks in that direction without having to see it because they see the visual indicator of there's the flash of light of the magic missiles that go and hit, right?
right.
That's the visualization, the idea. But if you say it wouldn't work that way with magic missile, totally understandable, and I'll think of something else. I don't know what I'll think of, but I'll think of something else.
I'll think of something else. You know what? You have not heard it move. You saw where it was. I'd say you have a fine shot.
I whisper because my senses are back in my own body, and I say, everybody follow my lead.
and I fire 3 bolts of magic missile at the basilisk. I'm not looking at the basilisk, but I fire 3 magic missiles at it regardless. I say just follow the missiles, and
You see as a quick motion. Leon, do you follow this plan?
I mean, what else am I supposed to do?
That's fair. In a quick succession, roll me damage for them.
aye. Let's see here. 3 bolts. Oh, right. I don't gotta do the attacks. 5, 4, and wow, 5, 4, 3. So 12 damage.
You see as all directly in the head. It is a surprise round.
Oh no.
So you guys are immediately getting attacks on this thing before anything happens. However, I would like each of us to roll an initiative roll to see if actions happen first or story happens first.
Great. That sounds great, Brendan.
11.
11.
Is that just an initiative or a d20?
It's just roll initiative roll.
Roll initiative. Great. 15.
God, that's unfortunate.
What do you mean?
You all go for an attack. All of you leaping into action in quick succession. And then Sherwayne, you realize something as you're immediately going and there's this bright light. Wait. I thought its leg was injured. It walked on all of its legs. There's a pause.
No.
As somebody's mind thinks of it first.
Fuck you, Brendan.
You see as Ortic goes, "There's 2 of them!" As you see him fully dive and tackle you to the ground. The person with the lowest initiative score, Leon, is completely caught off guard.
Oh no!
As Leon, you hear there's 2 of them, and first you're like, where? As you see exploding from the wall in just a slow motion effect. You just see for a moment almost as if, wow, I think I'm gonna die.
Sorry, Dad.
As you hear the sounds of wings flap and completely blocking you from it,
The angels coming down to get me.
you see as Pua completely blocks the gaze from you. As you hear just a whisper of, "We made a promise." As you see, you fall to your ass as you hear a,
Does her, can I just like canonically say that her statue falls back onto me?
oh, absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
I'd like to just like in a flurry of confusion have it fall onto me, be like, what just happened? I don't, and realize, and then go, why?
Everybody run for it! You hear that noise echo throughout the chambers.
Oh, great. Lovely.
We're gonna be making some checks as you guys start fucking running from these things.
Yikers.
However, I will say, unless you have a strength score of at least 13 or higher, you get disadvantage if you're carrying Pua.
Okay.
Do you have a strength score of 13 or higher?
Like
I
like
don't.
my saving throw?
No, your strength modifier. So like your stat of strength.
Oh, I have it's 11.
If you carry her during these events, you will have disadvantage on your rolls. Would you like to ask somebody to carry her instead?
I don't know, but I'm the one holding her and trying to pull her away from the kerfuffle, so
All right. Well then, by story, we will play it this way. Immediately, I need both of you to make athletics checks.
no, I'm okay.
Athletics?
Well,
Brendan, please.
Hey man, you gotta push through this thing.
15.
15. You guys all just kind of like shove past as this thing, as it like opens its mouth. You see its Artarok coming from under it, headbutts in the jaw and says, "Move it!" As it just, and you see it bites its own tongue off from that.
oh
As
my
Artarok
God.
and just start fucking running at you guys. You guys are bolting down this cave, fucking running. You see, Leon, you're just dragging Pua because you're like can't fully lift her. And as you see Kellenvor looks just like, what happened?
I don't know. She was suddenly in front of me, and now she's a rock.
She's a rock.
Well, don't drag her, carry her.
I need help.
Oh my god, bunch of children! You see as Artarok fully lifts her above his head, he's like, fucking move! As he just
Oh my God.
fucking bolts past you.
Well, that's one way to do it.
He's carrying her now. Alright, I'm gonna need you all to make acrobatics checks. You no longer have to make it a disadvantage, buddy.
13.
Fuck you.
13, 14. Ooh, Kellenvor, ooh.
Who Kellenvor? Who me?
No, yeah, ooh, both of you. You both got the same score. Actually, he got worse. He got negative. As you guys are running,
It'll make it look like a bloody accident.
as you guys are running, you see as Sherwain and Kellenvor, both of you are running as you see one of the bacilli claw comes out from under like a crevice, swipes at both your legs as you both just and just like fucking you see as you like get up and turn, he's like, ah, shit. He turns, he's like, oh, this was a bad idea. As almost instinctively, you're kind of like, what? As all the eyes in the mouth of the basilisk look at you from like running from behind you, make me a con saving throw.
Oh, great. Of course.
All of us or just him?
Jest, Sherwain, and Kellenvor. Ah!
Yeah.
Ah! Okay, Kalimvor just saves. Oh my god. You see as like almost like a flash of a camera, you and Kalimvor just last second cover your face.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, you want to make a pact of never looking back again?
Absolutely.
You see as he slaps your back as he pushes you up, and you both just start fucking running, just slightly behind the group. All right. Now, you guys are making your way through this cave, running as fast as you can. As you see, some of the rocks start raining down. I would like a con save from all of you to withstand these rocks as they just start pummeling you from upward.
Great.
22.
6.
Damn.
I am not.
Sure. It's just like, just a bunch of rocks just start, just start raining on you, slowing you down slightly, giving way for a basilisk to fucking just crash through the wall and just like fucking try to impede your vision. Make me a con save as it's just.
Great. Awesome. Fuck.
Sherwayne, what do you say before it flashes?
It cuts off in front of me. Sherwayne, can I say something or can I do something?
It is say something. It is literally like instant.
Fuck. I yell, or take my pocket.
Ching! Fucking like a Lego, just turn.
I yell, Ortic, my pocket, or my bag, whatever, right? And it goes.
Just like a flash of a camera. Ortic's like, what? Oh shit! Guys! I can't carry everyone! Oh, fucking. Ortic starts running back.
At least I'm smaller. At least I'm smaller to be carried.
This is fair.
This is true.
I will see. Do you guys, Leon? Do you stop running to wait for Ortic to get Sherwayne?
Depends. Do I notice?
He does say, guys, Sherwayne, it's up to you if you stop.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Ortic is. Ortic's gonna start running for Sherwayne. You see as Kalimvor begins readying some magic as he goes, Leon, help me. Do your golden magic blast that you did before.
Golden.
Going gold.
Going gold.
Fighting gold.
Is it
do
my
you do an
turn?
Eldritch Blast? He asked for you to help him and like do an
Oh,
Eldritch Blast. Help me.
I thought we were doing like initiative. My bad. Lucky for you, I was gonna do that anyway. So yeah.
Roll to hit.
You rolled a hit.
I already did.
Wait. Yeah. 6.
6 to hit.
6 to hit.
Plus your attack spell bonus.
Never mind. 12 then. Gosh.
I mean, it still misses,
Thanks
but
for
I
reminding
just wanted to
me.
make sure- Well, you're welcome.
Yeah.
It was a really big help. You fire this off as it tries to like. You see as it like dodges your thing, but you see as Celebor's magic missiles like right into its eyes, giving Ortic advantage to grab Sherwayne. Like a cartoon character, he runs, slides, takes himself back up, and fucking just tackle grabs Sherwayne's statue, just like moving on. What did he mean by in the pocket?
Does he go and reach him up? Does he go and reach into my pocket?
You are currently a statue. You know what? I feel like pocket space would also still operate as a statue because pockets are still pockets. I'm gonna make a roll, see if it makes sense. This is gonna be above table.
All right.
Above 50, yes. Below 50, no. All right. Your pocket is sealed shut with stone.
My pocket?
No, Sherwayne,
Ah.
not you.
Damn.
Finley, my pocket? No, you're not in this story.
Unless he cracks open my pocket.
Oh, wait, he could. Sorry.
I go and I'm like, how the hell did my robe shatter?
What happened to my leg?
My robe shattered. Up to him, but yeah, no.
All right. We need to find the way out. Voss, do you have any way? I do not know. Oh, you're useless.
Thank you.
I need all of you to make survival checks to see if even one of you can find the way out. Leon?
I'm doing the math. 21.
21. You, Kelivor, and Ortic, as you guys are like, where? You would immediately hear rushing water from above you and kind of like traject where you might have to go, and immediately all of you are like, that way! And you all just start bolting down a single tunnel. And that's when you hear the basilisks start getting frantic. They're just like, just start fucking like bolting after you.
Sure, that's fine.
Ortic, during this time, would just be like, in his pocket. Wait a minute. He takes out like a chisel or like a tool from his. No, he would look at Voss like, Voss, throw me that tool. But I do not trust you. Give me the tool.
Give me that.
Mr. Leon, shall I give him the tool?
Fucking
Yeah. Don't ask, just fucking do it.
Okay. You see as he tosses the tool, he goes, shape of a chisel! Shape of a chisel!
Oh god.
As you see it turns into a chisel, he shatters your pocket off of your body as he like catches
fine.
what's inside. What is exactly inside your pocket?
His lightning in a bottle.
You see as he sees it goes, you motherfucker! I love you!
Me just like in stone being like,
You guys call me a thief! This guy's brilliant!
wanted to save that for a more appropriate time, but there's none more than right now.
You guys are running down this tunnel. You're seeing a light. I need one last athletics check.
I got shit. I cannot.
$12.
12. Wow, a lot of 12s. You guys are running. Bolting even.
Dashing.
Dashing would say.
I thought they looked kind of dashing.
Would it be in a one horse open sleigh?
Slay. Thanks.
Slay.
You.
Sleigh. I think I'm having a heart attack.
What did you
I think
sound like
I
that?
think I'm stroke.
Slay! Slay your enemies!
Slay! It's almost as if slow motion. As you see a basilisk explode out of the wall covering the exit. As you just guys are just like full sprinting. There's no stopping now. You must simply get through. Kellamvor leaps over. Leon, how do you get past this? Because you do.
Probably once I I'm sprinting, running, not thinking. I'm now hands and feet fucking galloping like a cat. I'm running. All fours. No, was that wrong?
No, you're right. You're right. This is
Okay.
awesome. You do so as you just like sprint under it as it tried to block Kellamvor's path. You use the opening to just like go right under it. It tries to block your path as you see Voss leaps onto the side wall, uses a vine, and holds itself to the wall and springs over it. Almost using a Spider-Man move. Ortic and Ardarok both look at each other as they're running for just a split moment. As you guys see, they both throw Sherwayne and Pua to both of you. And fucking just chuck them. As you watch Pua and Sherwayne clip the top of the rocks. As you just see split second rocks just as you guys catch the statues as Ortic and Ardarok are still inside. Shit! No! No, 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 no!
Catching my breath.
We have to go back in after them.
How?
I don't know. Move the rocks. I cannot. I didn't ask you. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You then see from the rocks
Oh no.
as you just hear, "Get out of our way!" As you
No.
see an explosion of lightning and just pure force as you see Ortic just overcharged with electricity coming out of every part of his body through his hair. His hair has turned a stark blue. His eyes have changed into having that like rotational electric effect. His arms are just spewing lightning. His feet almost have like little like bolts coming out of them. And Ardarok is just smashing one beholder with the other.
Yeah.
As you just see the wall of rocks explode, as you see these basilisks just like slam into the daytime, as they just fucking like, they both land outside. Ardarok goes, "Who else wants some?" As they just start running away back into the dark cave. Oh my god, you're alive. Of course we are. A mighty warrior never quits in the face of battle. You said that right. You see as they have their arms around each other. What the hell did you drink back there? I call it my special energy drink. And in fact, it's starting to take its toll. You see as he clicks something on his back where there's a bottle sticking out, as you just see as it just lightning sucks back into the bottle and just uncorks off of him. Ah!
Uncorks off. It was fucking hilarious.
Nice job. I didn't think we actually had the same idea back there. Of course we did. A warrior's gaze tells all. Do you like him now?
They're friends.
Since when did that happen? Since he decided to stay back and fight. I like this one. All the rest of you are pansies.
Hey, question. I assume, we kind of just like jumped out from the hole. Pua's statue is kind of just like face down on the floor, right?
Yeah, so is Shreway.
Leon would, while this is happening, catch his breath, look over at Pua, and go, "Oh no, that can't work," and lift her up, and try to like dust her off as much as he can.
You lift her up and just start dusting her as you see just the face of somebody who was mid like word and just looking up with just terrified eyes. But you see a body of pure determination to do something.
There you are, all nice and clean.
See as Kellenvor lifts up Sherwain and does the same.
How do we get them back?
Typically it would require magic, but I don't have it. Anything that strong. And if they were made like this, they could be stuck like this forever. But that was a hard-fought battle. Oh, actually, Ardarok would say, unfortunately, sometimes is the fight. Sometimes people don't come back.
And you can't just be okay with that.
Whoever said I was. Where I come from, dying in battle is an honor.
And you come
They
from
do not.
ThunderClan? Sorry.
Please.
But these two do not hail where I come from. So I pity their loss.
Lost. They're still here.
Leon.
Or, I can't lie. He would say, Lost, she's still right here.
That's fair.
Sorry, Shireen. I gotta be honest.
It's all good. He can't hear you anymore.
Anymore.
Leon. See as Kellenvor looks at you with quite sad eyes.
Oh, don't give me the sweet, sad, sopping eyes. We're heroes, aren't we? There have to be some, or we're a band of adventurers, that's what I'd say, aren't we? There has to be some way. What happened to never giving up? He laughs, but there's a nervous edge to it.
Leon. You're in shock.
I'm not in shock about anything. I am just... You wanted me to be well aware of what we are, and now you are trying to go against that? Are we not these great adventurers trying to find a way in any way we can?
You do disgrace her sacrifice.
Sacrifice? He'd snap. Who are you to say she is to sacrifice herself? Why would you get to choose?
When you deserved it.
He would lash his tail a little, kind of just angrily staring at him, his fluffy mane bristling, before saying, like waving him off and saying, yeah, well, she didn't deserve it. You gonna sit here and tell me that she does? I don't feel like I'd know shit, dude. Can I rack my brain about anything? There's no way I'd know anything.
Make me a Arcana check.
Fuck, I don't want to. I roll shit.
You can't just say. First off, you don't roll shit. You're not Octavia. Second off,
I don't know what that means.
In class, Octavia has not rolled above I think 12 in the past few sessions, except for a nat 20.
I got an 18.
18. You genuinely have no idea what you could do, or any of you could do, with a lack of magic to undo it. But with your arcana-like thought, you have something in your pocket that you can call upon to try and ask for. You have her totem.
I take it out of my pocket. Wait, are you like metaphoring that, or do I have like a physical totem in my pocket? I don't remember.
You have a totem.
Okay.
You have a like almost like a sugar, like a Mexican sugar skeleton totem.
Cute. I take it out and I kind of roll it around in my hand, just kind of like, like when you're kind of just God, what's the word? Meandering? No. The NPC.
Meandering?
No, that's what I just said. It's not meandering, but it's AFK. I don't know.
Idle.
Idle. Kind of just idle movements. Just kind of thinking before he looks up at everyone to see to see where the focus is at before spinning around and saying, I'm gonna go take a piss. and walking into the forest.
You go to take a piss.
To which I would like to spin around a tree and look, I know this isn't a great time. Not a great reason to call on you, but I need some help. I say through very gritted teeth.
You don't get anything for a second as you just hear in the back of your head, "What's my name?"
I shake the skull in my hand and I go, please, can't we just be cordial and mature about this?
Say my name.
People's lives.
They'll probably just go to me anyway. Why do I care? Say my name.
What's the name again?
I thought that was the case. I was like, is Max being coy because Max can't remember the name?
I was like, maybe I'll remember it if I keep pushing it. And then I don't.
Fuzarenza.
Can you send that in the chat? I'm gonna put that
It
in
is
my
the
like.
chat.
What? Oh,
It is in
I
chat.
meant like Roll20 chat.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put it on my personality traits just cause.
Okay.
Whatevs. Then wait.
Fuzarenza.
It's right there. Fuzarenza. I heavily sigh and say, Fuzarenza, please,
Fuzarenza.
would you be so kind as to help me?
You see as the sugar skull begins to shake as it, or the sugar skeleton begins to shake as it twists and turns, as you see all your gold roll out of your pocket up your arm and begin to mold around it, begin to form around it, as just a tiny little Fuzarenza pops up and goes, "Hi, Lily."
Don't call me that.
So what's the problem?
We. Oh god, I don't even know how to, like. I just. I don't even know where to go. Sorry, I'm struggling with words right now. We have gotten ourselves in a bit of a mess, and now we have some new collectible figurines with us. I was
By the way,
just...
JK, by the way, just kidding. I totally saw what happened. I watch you constantly.
Great. So then you know.
So what do you want me to do about it?
Just want to know how to reverse it.
Okay. I can give you an answer. But are you willing to hear an answer?
What does that even mean? Of course I'm willing to hear an answer. Why would
Are
I
you?
want an answer and not want to hear it? Are you...
Because you're unwilling to listen to other people.
Not unwilling to listen to. I listen so much. I'm such a great listener. I'm listening to you right now.
Not particularly. You see as she goes, "Are you listening to me? Because I think you're kind of in a state right now."
I'm listening so well that I even listened when you asked me
It
to
almost
say your
seems
name.
like you're
So
upset
of
because
course,
all of this is
of
kind of your
course
fault.
I'm listening. Why would I? It's not my fault. Why would this be my fault?
Mm,
I just simply think we don't need all of this dead weight.
Oh, so she
live
said weight now.
no live weight. We don't need this extra weight. Why would we carry around 2 stone statues when it could be so easily fixed? Right?
I mean, why do you
Right.
care so much anyway, though? You don't care about her.
I did not. I don't have to care. I just don't want to carry around this stone action
Then
figure.
leave her behind.
Wha-
You don't need her. I mean, after all, words don't matter, right, Lily?
but
Oh, forgot. The word Lily upsets you.
his eye twitches.
But if I recall, words don't matter. They're great.
God
I
damn
just
it.
realized her mocking you is just Tony the Tiger.
Jesus H.
Leon. Why do you want me to help? And are you willing to listen?
I'm always listening.
Could you repeat that? I'm sorry, you cut out. the
Sorry,
first
I said it through like gritted teeth, but I said I'm always listening.
Okay. But there's a difference between hearing and listening. You hear everything, but do you listen?
I don't understand what that means. How can you not listen if you are hearing? How can you hear if you're not? What does that even? I'm listening. Just tell me what to do.
Really? Because you had the answer this entire time on the road here, and you never let him even try.
What do you mean
just wanted
him?
to play superior.
What? You're not. I just. Ugh. Why can't things just go my way? Things just went my way.
Because the world doesn't work like that.
Don't you think I know that? But it is not her fault that that happened to her. It's my fault because she thought I was going to be her friend. And I allowed that. And then she let herself get hurt. And now I don't want that on my conscience.
You know, it's really interesting how your mane can fit your overly inflated ego.
The mane gets like 2 times bigger from just how fucking bristled he gets.
But, fine. If you want my help, I hope you'll listen. Because you've had the answer the entire walk here, but you were too stubborn and too mighty of wanting control to let the real person who has the answer gather it. But somebody was smart enough, and I'm gonna let you figure it out.
God, see, okay, above table, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Right.
But Leon didn't pay attention to that shit.
Exactly. The point she's trying to put across is that you haven't been paying attention. This is on purpose because you aren't paying attention and listening to others. This is no attack on you, Max.
No. I wasn't trying to insinuate that it was. I'm just frustrated because I know what it is, but Leone doesn't, and now I have to fucking pretend that I don't know, and that makes me so mad.
Doesn't it suck to have such dramatic irony? Talk to Skylar about his dead father.
I'm okay. But
yeah, she stares at you as she says, because you're, for somebody who truly loves making a pact, you're very bad at keeping them. I mean, you would probably leave my pact if I didn't force you in it.
I grumble, but I stay silent. Grumble.
But man, you make a pinky promise with one person and you immediately turn your back. Oh, for shame. Anyway, hope you have fun figuring it out, and if you're willing to listen, maybe give me another call. I'll give you a whole nother chance. Just because I like you. She boops your nose. As you see, the sugar skull dissolves into the totem.
No. That doesn't explain. Oh. Okay. Okay, can this be? It's just magic. Right under my nose. I haven't let walking. Ugh! Oh, whatever. And I'm gonna go ahead and start walking back.
You start walking back as you see as you're walking back, they're already making a fire with them like on what looks like this like kind of like log to keep them off the ground as Kelemvor is looking over them.
Oh. Any of you geniuses figured out how we're going to change them back?
No, nothing yet. I've tried seeing if maybe some minor arcana could help, but if we don't fix this in 24 hours, or if we don't fix this by next dawn, they're stuck like this forever. I've talked about smashing it like they're eggshells, but this one said no. Because that would kill them.
Do we know that would kill them?
I can't feel any. Typically, Sherwayne gives off some kind of magical presence when we're near each other, and suffice it to say, I'm not feeling anything. Which means, in a way, he's unconscious. Just Nicholas watching shows because he can't talk.
It that is not me.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. I am here with rapt breath, with a bated breath.
You see Ortic says nothing as he is just picking up grass and putting it in a bottle. So, I don't think it's a very good idea to smash it.
I mean, we have to cover all of our bases, don't we?
I mean, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. I highly suggest against it. But I'm also not the majority vote.
Do we know what a basilisk is, right? That wasn't just like a creature we've all never seen before.
You know what? I'm gonna allow a history roll for everyone here. Hopefully one of you gets it.
Ooh, that's pretty good. 18.
18. I would say Leon and Arterok would be the faces of this one. Leon, you have never fought one that big or that terrifying, but you've definitely encountered like maybe a baby one back home that was like when in need of like stone weaponry or like maybe like making statues of like corpses, because that is how your fucking clan operated. They were like, oh, he's dead, well, we don't want to bury him or send him off, we're gonna make him a statue. So they would use like a trained baby basilisk to fucking stonify a corpse.
Oh.
Which probably does not bode well for Leon's mental state in this sense.
Yeah.
Only the dead get petrified. But Arterok would say, I don't know. I haven't faced a beast like this. Except once back home, but... those things are... different.
We don't know how far we are from town, are we? Do we?
The nearest place is the city of Zero, and that is 2 days. That is at least a day or two left of walking. You see as Ortig gets up from the camp away from you all and just starts walking away into a little part of the forest, still within your guys' sight.
And where do you think you're going?
Collecting stuff.
Does not exempt you from your punishments.
Cool. Trying to figure this out. How about you deal with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Really? Because if I would have collected some of the stuff beforehand, maybe we could have had ingredients to make this better.
What stuff beforehand?
Remember all that stuff that I tried to get when we were walking by? It was ingredients. I wanted to have stuff prepared in case something like this happened. I'm not an idiot. I know I know basilisks were around the area. I just didn't know they were in caves now.
So you knew about this and you did not tell us?
What did I just say? Do you listen? I said I know basilisks are in this area. I didn't know they were cave-born.
I assume he's like in the forest back to us. Oh, I guess I would have to
Yeah.
be stealthy about this. I was gonna ask if I could like maybe just kind of be behind him. Like I have gotten up, walked slowly and quietly to him, and I am now behind him.
Yeah, make a stealth check.
Why don't I use this all the time? 6 or 16. Jesus.
I was like, I'm so
I can
proud of that six.
I can send a picture. It's a 14. I promise.
I believe you. I believe you. I was like, I should use this dice more. 6. I was like, why are you so proud of that 6? You walk up behind him and he seems too engrossed in what he's doing and looking for to really notice you.
I would lean over him and say, and with a huff, I would say, what do you need to gather?
You see he goes, Jesus! Or he would say, gods! So big and so quiet. Okay. I need damn it! And you see as he tosses the bottle down. It doesn't shatter. He's like, ah! Berries would have been perfect for this. I could have stabilized it with the red root, and if I got the mango, I would have been able to.
Now, this won't do. And I scoop up the bottle and I grab him by his arm and I try to go the way that I remember, if I remember at all, the way that we came.
Back through the tunnel.
Oh, is it through the tunnel?
It was all the way back there. Remember when he was like, I just want to get berries, and you kept tugging on his leash? Back there.
Okay. I guess I thought we had gone out the same way we went in through the tunnel. I didn't realize we had gone all the way to the other side. My bad. Okay. I might scrap that then.
This is why he is frustrated.
You know what? I might still do that, but instead I'll go and I'll scoop up the bottle and I'll grab him by his arm and I'll start dragging him around and I'll go to. Can I just go to any bush and be like, berries like these? Ugh, those aren't berries. Those are seeds. Like these ones over here, and I'm just furiously like gripping him, pulling him around.
You see, as you're pulling him around, he constantly keeps saying no, no, and eventually it gets to a point where he yanks his arm away from you, and he's like, no!
Then
what is wrong with you?
Berries!
Not any berries! All berries have different components, different atoms!
Then what do you need?
You see... Make me an insight check.
God damn.
6.
Even better. 8.
So funny.
8.
No, I got a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. You look at him and you feel your anger rising almost, and you're like, he shouts at you, and you look at him. He's like, what? You're like, what do you need? You almost cut off from looking at his face. He is frustrated. He is so damn upset that he is not able to find what he needs right now, and he is so desperately like trying to find this. And every single berry you give him that isn't right is almost like when you're kind of like poking someone. It's like, hey, why are you angry? Why are you angry?
You mad? You mad? Are you mad?
You mad? You mad?
You
You mad? Hey, what about this? Do you like this?
Huh,
Or
you
when a
mad?
color,
You're
or
mad.
when a colorblind person, you're like, what's this color? It's just like,
Oh, you're blind? How many fingers am I holding up?
yeah, exactly. It's that.
You mad?
You just see
You're
this
mad.
frustrated look, almost to the point of where you see him like he's trying so hard not to yell and try to be constructive. What I need. I'll be right back. You see as he starts heading right for the cave opening. Where are you going? We need the stuff. I'm going back through there.
We don't need another stone statue.
Why? You don't give a shit. Just turn me in when I'm a statue anyway.
You're the
Well,
only
that's-
one that supposedly can unturn the statue, so we kind of need you.
Also, you're not just a prize, Arctic. Really? Because it feels like I'm nothing more than a tool right now. But even so, you're right. I should have been smarter, and I should have anticipated if there was a basilisk hiding in a cave. I'm sorry for being bad at my job. So I'm going to make up for it. I'm going to go back and find those berries, that mango, and that tree root. Wait. Berry, mango, and a tree root. Are you talking about all the stuff that you had to get along the way here? Well, the stuff I wanted to prepare for in case we ran into anything. He says, Kellenvor goes, Sherwayne was picking that stuff up. He was? Why? Despite his demeanor, he's actually a pretty nice guy.
It's almost like Leon dives for Sherwayne's statue, and is like, where we can get this process over with.
Whoa, wait! Don't jostle him too much. They might be turned to stone as well. The only reason my lightning in a bottle wasn't turned to stone is because it's a higher magical power than most basilisks of flare. Here. I got it. You see as he takes his tool and he goes, chisel. As he's like, do you remember what pocket it was? I don't. Ah, great. We're gonna have to chisel through all of his clothing then.
What?
Sorry, Sherwayne. You're not gonna have pockets anymore.
Love the dungeon meshy rules being added to it.
My pockets.
Let's take his eyelashes too.
What? Why?
I just thought that would be funny.
Just thought it would be funny. He'd wake up with no eyelashes. You see his
Wait, can I say so fast? I'm so sorry. I just thought of this. Someone was like, we're gonna have to chisel away his clothes, and Leon would say, been there, done that. Come on, let's go.
You see as he's going to chisel, as Kellenvor grabs you by your cape.
Oh, go ahead.
Takes you by your cape, and he's like, Leon, can I speak to you a moment?
It's right now the best time to speak.
Yes.
Eye twitch and a tail lash, and he nods.
Just a moment. He brings you over just a little bit of ways from everybody. You would hear Ardorak say, everyone keeps going into the forest. Should I do that? I don't know. Voss says. Kellenvor brings you, he's like, what's wrong?
Whatever do you mean? I just want this mission to get on.
Are you not having fun?
Oh no, I'm having so much fun trying to unstone these folk.
Leon.
Yes. Having the life of someone else in my paws is so fun. Oh, it's a grand old time.
Leon, I really enjoy having you here. No.
Every day just gets more and more. Wait.
Leon.
What?
Leon, you are a rather fun ray of optimidity. Sorry, common's not my first language. You're a ray of optimism. There we go.
I believe you're trying to say opacity.
No, that would make you completely transparent. And that is not what you are. He doesn't say that, but goddamn does the sky does. The wind does. He looks at you and says, I enjoy having you here. You bring so much optimism and you have such a hearty way of thinking about things. And you always have a fun demeanor that, at least in my case, keeps things light. At least since Pua got upset, I've Honestly, I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know why she's been upset, but I know that you're always the one that has brought most of us out of this gutter. At least for me, you have. And no, I'm not saying that because we laid together. In fact, I want our relationship to be more than that. Not in the romantic sense, but I find you to be fun. You're one of the only people who hasn't treated me differently since I left. I find comfort in you. I find comfort in everyone here, if it's very early to say, and I understand, though, if you feel tied, if you feel tugged down. I'm sure me and Pua will understand. After all, besides me, Pua has not stopped talking about how fun it is to be around you. I will not stop you if you feel as though you are tied to this. You deserve to be with as many adventuring parties as you want, but I don't want to force you.
Side note, Nicholas, we can hear whatever you're watching.
I don't think he's watching. I think it's
very quietly. Or maybe someone's talking.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I think it's his roommate.
Leon would stammer and go, but isn't that just a little too soon to be saying things like this? I mean, we haven't even gone on a full grand adventure. All we've done is run away from some monsters.
But isn't that an adventure in of itself? Life is not all about one grand adventure. It's about 1,000 little ones, isn't it?
Do you say this to every do you say this to every lion you meet? Every lion you lay with? There we go, that's what I'm saying.
No, I don't. Because I've never met anyone like you.
He would start keeping his composure. He would start kind of like walking away and just saying, well, you know, it's starting to sound like you're in love with me. But if Calvard notices any minor details, it is the small twitching of his tail that indicates the nerves he's feeling right now and shoving down. You know, some would say this is love. A bit too soon, if you ask me.
Leon. You're free to go, if you ever wish. But I hope you never do. As he just has a very soft smirk, soft smile, as he says one last thing beforehand. He says, "But if you're gonna go, please wait for Pua to come back. She'll miss you."
Of course I will wait. I have to let her know that I helped free her. It's silly little romantic man. Too full of butterflies, and I poop his nose and walk away.
I so desperately want the real Leon in that moment. Just like, how is Leon feeling right now?
How would you feel if you shunned away just anything? Honestly, if you shunned away anything to hold up the bravado that was your personality. And then, despite that, and despite how fucking pompous and annoying you are, people are still like, yeah, you're pretty great. I'd risk my life for you. I don't know. How would you feel?
Probably like Finley.
Finley.
Who's that? I was just making a joke.
Oh,
No,
I was
that's
like,
fine.
what's the correlation?
Finley's a lion? Question mark. Actually, funny enough, the first transformation Finley made without trauma was a Leonin.
Oh my god, it was! Oh my god, it was! Because I was the fucking, God, I don't remember what they were called.
You were the guard.
Yeah, and I
Called
had
Mogos.
Mogos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was very poetic that you chose a Leonin, honestly.
That's so funny. I didn't even fucking put that together.
I just wanted to be a warrior.
Kinda.
You both walk back as you hear him say, okay, well, I can work with this. What, did you have the ingredients? Yeah, but unfortunately, our boy here has loose pockets, and they all got petrified as well. But I should be able to synthesize something in order to reverse this, but it's gonna cut it close. I'm gonna need all of us working together, alright?
Leon, rolling up his sleeves.
Well, look who got a pep in his step. Alright, Kelenvor, Leon, I'm gonna need you to focus your magic on the brew I'm gonna be making. Voss, I'm gonna need you to keep a fire going no matter.
Never. Sorry.
I'm gonna need you to keep a fire going at all times. And Arderok? What is it?
You just do what Arderoks do.
I'm gonna need
Dual
I'm gonna need
dance.
I'm gonna need you to stir this for 5 hours. You think that's a challenge? Have you ever stirred anything for more than a minute? No. Yeah. Have fun. He pats him on the shoulder. Is stirring really that hard? Depends on the substance. Wait, what will you be doing? I'm gonna be making some modifications. And what does that mean? I'm gonna be over here. I'm gonna need to be able to inject some stuff in stone, so you don't want to see this. Okay. Alright, just do as I said for a few hours and all will be good. I'll be right back. Do you let him go?
Me?
Do you let him walk away into the forest to go make modifications?
I guess I don't know why I was asking, like I'm not the only person who can actually respond right now. I figured I was helping him, so
He basically, you and Kelenvor are pumping magic into the pot. Voss is keeping a fire going for 5 hours, and Arderok's gonna be stirring for 5 hours. He is going away on his own, like a few feet away from you guys, to make modifications to something to be able to inject stone.
yes, but first I would like to grab his collar and pull him in so that he can see each of my teeth when I'm talking to him. Every fang that I have, and my gross cat breath on his face. As I say, you can go, But if you leave where I can't smell your sickening scent anymore, I will hunt you down. And I will break every bone in your body. Over and over again.
Make me an intimidation check.
No! No!
20!
I rolled a 2.
Oh, it finally happened. You see, as you attempt to intimidate him, as he looks up at you and he goes, Leon, how about this? If I run away and you find me, I'll let you kill me.
Let me.
Because you won't be able to do it alone otherwise. Pats you on the head and he walks away. Brave son of a bitch. Looks down a beast's maw and he smiles. You guys begin to do your thing for about 5 hours.
Yeah.
Stirring. Eventually you see Arog, he's like, "Ugh, ugh." It's just kind of like, "Ugh."
He just goes, "This fucking sucks."
This sucks. It's just repetitive motion. Oh. Eventually, though, you see as little stone pieces begin floating up to the surface as Kellenvor goes, "Oh my god. We did it. We did it. They all became unpetrified. Leon, go get Arctic."
I bet he's gone. I so bet he's gone. I will turn and go get him.
Do you stealth at all?
I don't feel like I'm thinking about it, honestly. I feel like I'm tired and my movements are a little bit sluggish, so probably not.
All right. You start like slowly moving. You're like, as you hear, come on, last piece, last piece. As you hear, all this was just a bunch of strangers. Look at me now, Mom. Still think I should have been orphaned? Oh, yep. There's the blood. All right. I should probably head back. As you come up on where he was sitting as he begins to stand up, you see a full tool covered in blood and just random metals around. Okay. I better clean this off. As you would see, he would take out like a little like satchel. Oh, good thing they didn't take this from me. As he uncorks and just douses himself in water. All right. Let's go. As he turns around and sees you standing there. Hey there!
Are you even doing?
Nothing. Sprays
We
water
have
on the tool.
been working for 5 hours and you've just been Dawdling?
Yep, super dawdling. That's all I had to do. Dawdle, dawdle, dawdle. He picks up the tool. He's like, all right, everything done?
Sure.
Sick, nasty. All right, let's get to it. As you see, he walks past you and gets right up. He goes, awesome. All right. You see he goes in, grabs all the ingredients, pushes it into a bottle, does the same thing he did with the other like alcohol stuff that he made. He kind of inserts it into his shoulder as you see it spins. What were you doing, Ortic? Huh? Oh, nothing. Just dawdling. But thanks to my dawdling, I have this now. You see as he kind of like shows his palm as just this little like section of roots just extend out of it. He's like, is that the red root? Yep, unpetrified it myself over there. You didn't have to stir? No, this one was easy. It was just tree bark. I just slightly whittled away at the stone until I got actual tree bark, and I dawdled. But with this natural needle, it should seep in nicely into it, that I'll be able to get through the stone and its crevices and actually to the bodies. You made a depetrification potion. Sure did. You're incredible. I'm not incredible. I'm Ortic. Just a man of the future.
Okay, less dawdling and more working on
Right.
these.
Right. No diddle doddle diddle doodles. All right. Who should we try it on first, just in case if it doesn't work? The small one.
I second that.
Really? The tall one makes me laugh. You haven't laughed a single time. I've laughed in secret. I believe Pua should be first. Sherwayne has a smaller surface area. Boss?
But if it doesn't work on her, what if it hurts her in some way?
But if it works on her, then it'll immediately work on Sherwayne. If it works on Sherwayne, there's no possibility that could work on her. How about this? Eeny, meeny, miny, gnome. As you see as he stabs Sherwayne, you see as he takes his palm and just plants it in as almost like an effect of cracking around the body, and then dust washing over. Sherwayne, you wake up.
I like to imagine he goes, eeny, meeny, miny, gnome, and I go, ah!
You're not even a gnome, you're a halfling.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But gnome sounds so much better. Hey, it worked! Sherwayne, you're alive!
Alright,
Oh, what
now
happened?
on the other one.
What happened?
Hurry.
Where are my pockets?
Oh, right, had to chisel your pockets off. But don't worry, I kept the coat and your pants intact. Sorry about the scarf pocket.
What's
Now-
scarf pocket?
Oh, you didn't know it was there? Well, you didn't need it then. All right. You doing okay? You feel everything?
Yeah.
No.
We are wasting too much time. And I go to grab his arm to shove the bottle towards Pua.
You see as he stops, you're like, whoa, hasty. I'm making sure he's all right, just in case he dies immediately. This stuff is really strong. Don't go shoving it wherever.
I'm
Maybe
feeling
we should shove it where it matters.
fine.
All right. Well then, now let's try it on her. All right. So your optic nerve was there.
My what? Why is my eye hurt?
Let's see where your optic nerves are. Yeah. All right. Okay, you're gonna be pissed at me. You see as he just slaps in the middle of like where a tramp stamp would be, and just you see as just same thing, just nerves dust.
Oh.
I'm tired. What? Wait. We're not in the cave. Oh my god, we're not in the cave anymore! Glorious wind! You see, she just like waves her arms. Whoa, hey, don't move too much. You're gonna get hurt.
So
Did
much
you save
relief
me?
on Leon's face.
Did you just save me? Actually, we all saved all of you.
Huh.
You saved me? You didn't leave me? Well, big guy wouldn't let us. He points over to you, Leon.
Oh. It's stuck together, aren't we?
You
What
see
is
tears
you
rolling
doing?
down her face.
Why are you crying? What is that? No. This is not some sentimental moment.
But you didn't leave me.
Why would we leave you? That is what a
Because
ridiculous.
you don't like me?
I never said.
You said her
Listen,
pinky promise meant nothing. You said we weren't friends.
I did not say that. Dinner. Should we not feast for what great
Leon! Are you my friend?
like glancing around at everyone. I mean, do I have to say it out loud?
I'll take that. You see, it's, she leaps at you and hugs you. No, none of us would ever leave either of you behind. We've worked for tireless hours to make sure. Oh, that's all my magic. You see as Celeborn like falls slightly as Ortic grabs him. He's like, "I got you, big guy. I got you, Streambean."
Everyone
I
seems
stirred
to
for
be...
5 hours. You better appreciate it.
Everyone seems to be a lot closer.
Well,
We did just spend the last 5 hours saving your asses.
yeah, isn't that right, Artie?
Right.
And you see as they fist bump.
What the? Looking at that, going like, oh, duh.
Also, who's Artie?
We should probably get some rest around here. I say we travel a little bit further and then probably make camp. I'll make more of this basilisk stuff just in case they decide they want to start hunting at night.
Are now that I am depetrified, are the rest of the materials fine?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Does that sound like a plan,
Cool.
everyone?
As long as I get to
Shalane,
sit
like,
down for a little
Takes a
bit,
moment
I'm
to
fine.
breathe everything in. and sees like everyone in a bit more of like a merry mood. Oh. Found your way out of that cave then, huh? Yeah. This is certainly, well, something I didn't foresee, that's for certain. Just, well, if I couldn't see this coming, then I hope I'm wrong about some other things.
And as that is said, and as all of you start walking, Pua pulling you by your paw, Leon, Voss helping Kelimvor walk, Arterok going up to Ortic saying, "So where did you get that lightning anyway?" Him describing how magic works. Sherwayne, you just look at all of this. And for the first time, you don't feel anything after a significant moment like this. It's just the moment.
Just is.
And that is where we end the session for tonight.
No.
Solid.
Good night, recording.
Good night, recording.
Good night, recording.
Love that now.